What's going down, everybody? It's your boy Slick50, man. One time for the Slick50TV podcast. Let me share with my radio voice. But nah, real talk. GMT talk. Y'all know how we do up over here. Um, Shout out to the rewatch gang. Shout out to everybody that held it down with me late last night. Helped keep me awake. Without y'all, your boy ain't nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, comment, subscribe if you hear anything that you like. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to join in by commenting. You know what I'm saying? Keep the conversation going, entertaining. I usually shoot for a half hour, but end up going usually to an hour or more. But it all depends on how many y'all participate. You feel me? Feel free to say your opinions, whether they negative or, positive. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ryan Real TV? You know what I'm talking about? So join in. You feel me? You see the title, accountability. Accountability, it has to be what I write shit. Man, I wrote something. Yeah, accountability, it has to be a part of you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into that though. Yeah, all positivity movement. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how we do. You know how we do. We gonna talk about some crazy stuff too, but this is the positive side. But again, be yourself over here, man. That's what we pride ourselves on. No fictitious nothing. You know what I'm saying? And ask questions, talk crap. I don't care. Keep it going. That's what we like to do over here. Like I said, this is grown man talk. So ain't no me getting mad. I'm very thick skinned, so we can go toe to toe. It don't matter. But not toe to toe like that. But y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Let me quit talking, just rambling, man. We are in this joint 348, and we got 7 people in this joint. Salutes to y'all. Hope everybody hit that like button coming on in. And like I said, don't just watch, say something. Especially if you don't like what I'm talking about, or if it's something that you do want to talk about. You get what I'm saying? I meant to watch the Andy Ruiz. If y'all didn't catch that, Andy Ruiz, G Fish, what's good? He told me I'm gonna stay quiet. Yeah, right, G Fish. Let me say the right thing. You gonna be in this, you're gonna be vocal. I meant to watch the Andy Ruiz face off. I don't know if y'all saw that. It came out. Rob Dollar, what's good, boy? Why you look what's up with the faces, man? What's up with the faces? You had a good live earlier, man. I had to go back. I came in at the tail end, but you had a good live earlier, man. Real talk. Shout out to J Dot. He a real one. Had old boy. He said, "Hey, get $100 to Rob. This is chat." That was some real shit over there, bro. Some real shit over there. It is really Rob. He crying. What you crying for, Rob? What you crying for? What's the deal? I had a good day today. What did y'all have a good day? Y'all had a good Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. No, I did. He said Roberto. Man, today was record store day. A lot of people ain't hip if you don't collect vinyl because like it happens twice a year and they re-release like exclusive records. Mob, what's good, boy? Um, I found that Lil Wayne the Carter on vinyl, boy. I've been looking for that, man, to be cheap. You hear what I'm saying? But that album ain't cheap. It's like it go for like $50. I got for $15. Boy. You talking about Happy Dude. I found Nelly today, first album. I gotta have it, St. Louis representative. Who else? What else? I got that. And I don't know if y'all listen to Logic, Under Pressure. I found that on vinyl. And I got them $10 a piece, man. Hell yeah, you gotta watch these weird niggas slick. Shit wild out here. Yeah, it's wild out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, just take what you can get from it. You know what I'm saying? Take what you can get from it. That's what I do, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all saw my live last night. I had made a statement like why I watch everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef with nobody. Everything I'm gonna say gonna be facts. You know what I'm saying? Like I hollered at Rob Dog. We was on the live together. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna tell you straight up how I am. You know what I'm saying? Rob, cool motherfucker. I told Rob, I was watching Rob way back when he was talking about the 98 percenters and the monkeys and the machines they robbing our kids. And I remember all that shit. You just fell off the face of the earth, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Arsenio, what's good, man? Yeah, he was up with me last night too. Shout out to Arsenio. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, yeah, man, it was a good day, boy. So them 2 of my records coming in the mail. I'm finna order Dr. Dre 2001. They got re-released today only. And Thug Life. Gotta get that Thug Life, bro. But I was pissed because they said they was re-releasing the Tupac. Yeah, you had got clapped. I remember when you came back, you was saying that, man. And you said in your live, I watched your live, Rob. They said it was coming out with a Tupac album. My favorite album, Me Against the World, bro. You might remember that. Contests are coming up soon. That's my favorite. If I had to die with an album, it'd be that one. And they came out with Thug Life. I'm looking at them like Thug Life is a group album. That's not just Tupac album, dude. I just knew it was gonna be Me Against the World. If y'all Me Against the World going for $200 right now on eBay used vinyl, it's a bullshit. I can't pay that. I can, but I'm not. We very frugal over here. Goddamn me, I'm cheap. I ain't with that shit, man. Damn, my drawer open. I ain't even noticed that. But it was a good day. I got 4 off my list that I checked off. Like, you know what I'm saying? How many y'all get them Black Yeezys, man? I was stuck in the lobby for an hour and didn't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Don't G-Fish, why are you trying to pick an argument with me? All Eyes on Me is not better. That's not even a real Tupac. He did that for, granted, there's some cuts on there. That is Tupac. You could tell the difference, man. All that gangster shit went pop. Man, the stuff like Shorty Wanna Be a Thug, Timing, Only God Can Judge Me, stuff like that. That's the type of Tupac subjects he talked about, especially Shorty Wanna Be a Thug. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But and all the extra stuff, man. Picture Me Rolling. Now, what Picture Me Rolling could be a Pac song, but like, what's your phone number? And all that hardcore shit. Hardcore to the Brain. What's the name? Eyes the Flame. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know it was dope, and it's a secret message in there. But come on, bro. You trying to pick argument with me, G-Fish. It's some cuts on there, but it ain't better than All Eyes. I mean, Me Against the World. Me Against the World. You listen to that from front to back. Period. You know what I'm saying? Album is the truth. It's the truth. Ain't that how Will Smith said it on that one movie, man, when he was the African doctor? Tell the truth. You gotta tell the truth. You understand me? I tried for the Yeezys. Struck out right. I was trying for him. I was gonna sell him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Retro Young. You know what I'm saying? Gave him a shout out. I'm gonna reiterate some stuff because I think a lot of people didn't even hear what I had said, man, last night. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I was half sleepy. And I went to listen to it myself, and I was like, it could be taken a different way. Everybody that I mentioned in my live, I mean, last night I re-dig y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not a fan of no homo shit, so there's no nigga ain't gay. You feel me? But I'm a fan. Everybody, it's a bonus to know y'all. You get what I'm saying? What drew me to y'all is what y'all could do. Saw B1 what's good. You know what I'm saying? And I went down a list of what I like about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Damn, I had all the examples in my head, but like Mob be killing me with the metaphors. Maybe had me dying, bro. Like he be had me dying. Donnell, what's good, boy? You know what I'm saying? Retro got them flows, you know what I'm saying? And the way he talk, like he remind me that you know what I'm saying, B? You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the outside looking in. I ain't never been to New York, but he give me that vibe like that. Then you got, like, for instance, I was watching Mob Live yesterday. Man, he had me dying talking about, what'd you say, Mob? Man, I'm up here burning my fingers with this roach. Dang, I got a stone in there, and I put in a stone, and I can smoke the stone. And you was like, hold on, that didn't sound right. He was like, nah, that didn't sound right. And then you said, I got this rock. Or something you said, you switched it up. You was like, that don't sound right neither. That shit was hilarious. AR, what's good, man? You know what I'm saying? That shit had me dying. But everybody brings something to the table. Like I say, Isaiah Spin Doctor, you know what I'm saying? My dude, Rob, this nigga hands be moving a mile a minute, you know, and when he say like certain stuff, he be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But to meet you guys and have talked to y'all through IG or whatever is a bonus, bro. Like, that's cool, you know what I'm saying? And I try to tell people, you know, that's what I like about you. That's y'all talents. That's what I dig about it, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. It's a lot of stuff going on. Like I watched Rob live earlier, Zed and J Dot was having discussion, because I'm not gonna say going at it, because I'm like, Rob, I feel both points. Now, I don't perpetuate the bullshit. So what Zed was hot, I don't know if he was hot or what, but what he was mad about, I feel him on that. Why should a person have to keep on talking about it over and over and over and over again? So I'm not gonna mention what they're talking about. If y'all want to know what it is, go after y'all fuck with me, of course. Go over there to Rob Chat, give his live a look. You know what I'm saying? But J Dot held it down, and that's what made it interesting because they were able to they didn't get a resolution, but the people did. I mean, I got what Zaya was saying, and I got what J Dot was saying. If I was in Zaya's shoes, I'd get tired of answering that same shit. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, you know who Howard Cosell is, bro? Man, he one of the most famous boxing. Well, he was just a regular sportscaster at first, but he more associated with boxing than anything in like the 60s and 70s and 80s. And he knew how to get reactions out of people. You feel what I'm saying? And he could spin words like, dude, like even when he'll be commentating a fight, you know, he'll be like, oh my God, Ali hit him with a right and hit him with a left. He got him up there looking like he doing a two-step. Like, and have you have this imagination. You feel me? You feel me? So, like, you know what I mean? But now you made me get off my point. He's one of my favorite newscasters. I don't tell people that, but that's why I started calling Zaya before I had officially ever talked to Zaya. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a talent. It is. I'm sorry, it is. And so at the end of the day, you know, but I understood what Zaya, like I said, what it was spoken on. I've been the same way. Now, how he handled it probably could have been different. You know what I'm saying? But when a man speaking out of frustration or whatever it can be, you don't know what you're going to get. So you got to go into that situation knowing that it's a sensitive situation and you don't know how a person going to react. So I get that. And then I get where J Dot saying that because it was told that he needed to do some research. But like I was taught, you go get it from the horse's mouth because you can go around poking the bear and say if he did find a video, he could interpret it the wrong way and then went talking about it a totally wrong way. So I feel where J Dot came from too. Like, cause I'm gonna come to the horse's mouth. How I felt about J Dot was J Dot probably should have hit him up behind the scenes. Like, yeah, yo, cause you concerned about a cat, you know, don't put me. I feel like you put me on blast on my live, bro. Don't come over here and put me on blast on my shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It was like, nah, it was some extras in there that didn't have to be said and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But if you know Zaya, you know it's gonna come like that. But like I said, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think J Dot was gonna hold it down. He held it down for himself. But out of all, if you move through the bullshit, I could see both of they shit. You know what I'm saying? But why does J Dot have such an opinion on all this now, though? That doesn't seem odd. I think that he feel welcome in the community, and I also think because I didn't know who you remember when he first came on scene, you didn't never see his face. You know what I'm saying? And then he became a cartoon, and then he became this guy. I remember I said J Dot, like I was on the live. I was like, that's you. Like I did, because when I still didn't know who he was when I was in the live with him, and he had he hadn't said nothing. How I knew it was him, he opened his mouth, started talking because he got a very peculiar accent. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that he feels accepted in the sneaker community, and I don't know. I mean, that's a good question though. Like, but I don't know. But I think he just found out when Zaya took that angle. J Dot did get stuck in between trying to help and being messy. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. But the way Robin them broke down, they saying that's how Jersey niggas is. See, it's my thing about the dialect of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I be talking, I be like, damn, dog, you gonna let your bitch talk like that? Like, if you see me and another St. Louis nigga talk, be like, damn, you gonna let your bitch talk like that? Man, that bitch be tripping, bro. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Damn, dog, man, here come your bitch, bro. You better run, dog. And then if I go somewhere else, Kingston, what's up? What's good? If I go somewhere else and I start talking like that with a fella that's not where I'm from, Mr. Heat on my feet, what's good? They'll be like, nigga, did you just call my girl a bitch? Like, I ain't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's about different dialects and where you from. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, though, once you sifted through all the stuff, both of them had great points, though. Real talk. And it's about knowing each other. Like I said, I got friends here, man. I don't play the bitch word. I don't like it. You get what I'm saying? Like, cause out here, that means you about to fight. Then you call a nigga a bitch, you finna fight. You know what I'm saying? But people play with that shit. People play with that word often. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not used to it. Why would hell, gestures are different from where you go. I went to California, bro, right? And I think, what was that, Fontana? I think I was living in Fontana, right? I had a big old red bubble coat on. I don't know what y'all know bubble coat, big old puff coats, you know what I'm saying, at that time. And I was in California, man. I didn't need the coat on. I had just got there. I didn't know I was in the crib hood. South Beatmore, what's good? And this nigga went like this. What up, dog? You know what I'm saying? Couldn't find out I knew him because he was for far. I was like, what the fuck you on, nigga? I don't know you. And he was like, what you talking about? Like, but see, out here in St. Louis, this, what's good, nigga? That mean it's about to go down. Ain't nobody from like, hey, what's up, dog? No, you gonna get a whistle or a skirt, something. You ain't finna be hey, what's up, dog? You see this? So it's crazy. And to me, that's what's the beautiful thing about YouTube, because it's like this. I lived in California, and that's a melting pot on its own. And it's like YouTube is the ultimate melting pot. You hear me? I be enjoying, like I hear G Fish talk, the way his accent is. Even Rep Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? He ain't too far from me. Kansas City, they sound like West Coast, you know what I'm saying? And what's my boy over there? My man with the blue dreads. Man, forgive me, bro. I'm not trying to disrespect you by forgetting your damn name. But look, all of them. Anyway, skinny talk. It just trips me out. I just get enjoyment out of certain things that other people probably wouldn't. Not probably elaborating on shit too much, but shit comedy. You know what I'm saying? And in certain aspects, especially how y'all being yourselves. That's what draw me to y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Alias, thank you. Alias, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And they say, dude, Kansas City right next to us, bro. We talking about 45 to an hour. And they talk totally different than we talk. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so beautiful about it. You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy, bro. And then like another thing happening to me today, man. I went to Subway, right? It was a white woman in there, and I'm just saying it, calling it so y'all can understand what I'm saying, right? It was a white woman. She had 2 white kids, and she had a young black man, right? He had a ski ball cut. If y'all know what ski ball is, that means like any lower he'd have been bald headed, but it was all even cut, right? I went in there, and y'all know I got waves, right? So he just staring. He was about 11 or 12, you know what I'm saying? And he just kept staring. I wasn't gonna say nothing, and then he was staring, and then she looked and was like, stop staring at him. And then he was like, all right, mom. So right there, I was like, okay, she adopted him, right? And he was like, I like his hair. And I was like, and then that's when I said something. I had brushes in my hand, just found some brushes. I don't think too wavy in here yet, because maybe that's a good thing, because I gave away one of her brushes. But and he was like, I like his way. I said, oh, you like my ways, young man? He was like, yeah, man. I said, all right, that's what's up. So then it was crazy because they was like in front of me, and she got to talking and whispering, and she was like, what's waves? And he had to explain to her. So she was like, is it something we can get on Amazon? And I chuckled, dog, like, what? She was really lost. And I felt bad because I'm sitting there like, instead of her asking me and being ashamed, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this boy is not gonna have no identity. He ain't gonna know nothing. So he gonna feel alone after a while. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it is what. So I gave him a brush, and I linked down. I was like, it's all good. Just brush your hair. You don't need no extra. I said, you know what grease is, right? I said, keep your head well oiled and just keep greasing your hair. And she looked at me like she wanted to say something, dog. But then I was like, it's all good. I said, anytime I can help, man, you know what I mean? And I said, I got a YouTube channel he can look at. It's all cool, clean. You know, just make sure you stay in this playlist. And she was like, thank you. But it was funny. She straight thought you could go on Amazon and get waves, bro. I was like, whoa, this little kid ain't gonna know nothing, bro. And it tripped me out because he looked like I got a ski ball. And then his brother, which is white, he had like a fancy dancey comb over and shit. So it's like, damn, he gonna look at them like they get to get hairstyles, and the only thing you know how to do with me is give me a ski ball. Like, that's a trip, bro. Like, that's a trip. You know what I'm saying? Talk about some shit being in your this nigga South Beat boy said sounds about white. You know what I'm saying? But no. Yeah, you could buy them hair pieces, bro. But I was just like, and it was like, I don't know if God meant for me to be there at that time. Literally, 2 Wavy was asking me to go get her Diane Brushes just because they be around her out here. That's like a collector's item for his waivers, in case y'all don't know. Because they don't make Diane brushes no more. And I just gave him one, and he don't even know. I just told him this is a special brush, dog. Something you don't want to lose. You'll never find this brush again. You know what I'm saying? And I gave it to him, man. And they put a smile on that young man's face from ear to ear, and she didn't understand it. She didn't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But I talked to her, and hopefully that young man brush, man. Get you some waves, man. You know what I'm talking about? He said, get them joints glued right on your head. Man, that's some bullshit, man. I don't know what they're trying to do, man. They turn the world into some, I don't know. Men can't be females, bro, wearing hair pieces like that. It's one thing getting toupees and all that, but they straight trimming and lining and, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wave wig off Amazon. Boy, I remember, I think my cousin sent me a picture of the video of this dude getting a piece put on. And I was looking, I was like, and I got offended because I work hard for this. Bruh, I don't know what the quality looking like, but I work hard for this. And for somebody to tell me they can go buy it, and fake and flodge, nah, bruh. You know, that ain't cool, bro. I couldn't get with that. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's crazy, bro. This nigga, he said somebody Gully and Wallow had same pieces on last week. What? Man, y'all tripping, bro, man. Man, the hell with them damn pieces, man. The hell with them damn pieces. You killing. I keep reading this, bro. Like Kingston said, true, that's deep. It is, dog. I felt bad, man. I felt bad. Just think about it. You the only black kid out this entire white family, bro. That gotta be awkward, man, because who can you relate to? Think about that. That's an identity crisis waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit nuts, bro. That was just, man. But today was a good day overall. You know, it started raining. Like I said, I found my vinyl. Shoot, I had that little situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, I live in a house full of women, so it feels good to get out anytime. You know what I'm saying? Be able to, you know, think, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, period. You know what I mean? You know. But yeah, man. And like I said last night, man, like I had to listen in my head though, like everybody watching what they bring to the table. Like Ma be laughing, and he had you giggling because he laughing at himself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like I remember when I first started watching last, it was BTS, Retro and Ryan. You know what I'm saying? And just the way Retro used to talk and shit. You know what I'm saying? L. Johnson was good. Ryan Reviews. Well, damn, you came right in when I'm talking about BTS and shit. You know. I was like, who are these guys? You know, from accents and shit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I became more a fan of their talents than I did the person. But then when you actually talk to these people, you know what I'm saying? That's a bonus, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Air Fumbles, what's good, man? You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's something that I think people don't value about folks and don't speak about. You know what I'm saying? Like say Ryan can keep an audience going. Like I don't know, he can keep it. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own unique talent that's super dope. You know what I'm saying? But no, on everything, man. No, what'd you say, Donnell? Oh yeah, I saw a cat getting his beard spray painted on at the shop this week. What? Man, they should have walked up to you. You should have took your hand and just smudged this shit. Dog, I don't be liking that shit. What's that shit that they be spraying on the lining? I can't stand that shit, bro. That should be all on your hat. You start sweating, it be coming down. It be all right here. Man, let me tell you something. I've always had like thin spots right here. My daughter's got it too, right? Wait, let me show you. I got thin spot right here and a light one right here. That's always been in my whole life. Man, this dude was trying to, I said, oh no, you ain't spraying that shit in my motherfucking head. I got that shit one time when it was first, like it first hit. No, I ain't like it ever since. Real barbers can have your line and crisp. I'm talking about having crisp without it. Now that's cheating. They ain't gotta have no skill no more. They just gonna, you know, that's how they cover their mistakes and shit when they fuck your head up. Nah, bruh, you gonna line my shit the right way. Or don't put that shit in at all. You hear me? I forgot what that shit called, man, but that shit ain't cool, man. It's a lot of good dudes on here who click up and they made this stuff messy. I mean, but they made it messy, bro. I wish they just hit a reset button. You hear me? Because it's starting to get stagnant. Because it's coming full circle. Everybody done win it, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, literally. Everybody done win it, everybody. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like down to the last people to go at each other. And then what? What's gonna happen after this? Like, let bygones be bygones. The hell. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like two dudes should be able to talk. Can't hit a reset button if the facts are overlooked. That's the thing. That's why I speak with facts, dude. That's my thing. But I feel like two men should be able to talk without all this yelling and extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? If we gonna talk, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie. One thing that I used to, I not used to, but I still do. When Zaya say, let's have a debate, I'm with that because the debate supposed to be that I let you talk, then I'm gonna talk. And you supposed to come with facts. That's how people win. Accountability. There you go. Exactly. That's why, like, when he make a video, I don't take offense when Zaya make a video. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't on here to defend no motherfucking body. The only way I'm gonna offend you if you come for me. That's how I operate. I don't start nothing, man. I'm the finisher. You feel me? So like when if Zaya say something, or if I say something, like I told him, don't take offense. Last time he said something, I made a video. I felt like he was mad, and I'm like, that ain't what it was about. If I was trying to come at a person, I'm not feeling apologize for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like everybody just need to, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to just talk. That's what I don't understand. But you're right. Ain't no accountability. People should be accountability is like I say, it has to be a part of you, bro. Real talk. Like when let's say there are no views or subs behind the scenes. LOL. That's true. That's why it don't stay there. Right. Behind the scenes stuff should have stayed behind the scenes. Oh, that's why you're saying that. I got you. But like, man, like I'm first Warren. Warren, what's good, man? What's good? But you right though. That's what it's for. And like I say, I tell people consume it as entertainment. Because if you consume it, take personal, you're gonna start choosing sides. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna start wanting to do this, that. Now no, it's just entertainment to me. But when certain shit gets said, bro, it's not cool, bro. But I've learned now, like, man, certain stuff wasn't cool said in Rob thing, but that ain't my thing though. I learned that's just how a person is, that's how they gonna be. But again, you gotta take accountability for whatever come out your mouth. You have to take accountability. Whatever you do, whatever action, you have to take accountability for that shit. I learned about cause and effect real motherfucking early. You understand me? From a judge. I think I said this on a live before, one of my early lives that I've when I first got on here, bro. When I first started doing lives, not when I first got on here. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at the set, you know what I'm saying? Sitting in the trap. You understand? What happened? Kicking the door. I go to court, got the big head, like, man, I ain't in trouble. Dad mad at me, every motherfucking thing. You understand me? Because he got to pay a fine. I'm an adolescent at the time. They consider it 13, right? So look, I'm like, ain't nothing gonna happen to me, ain't gonna happen to me. But the judge broke it down to me. He was like, that's a bad neighborhood, right? Yup. You know what type of house you in, right? And then I play stupid. Like, what you mean? He's like, it don't matter. It's a bad neighborhood, right? I'm like, yeah. He said, so anything happened over there. If it wasn't the police, you could have got shot, right? I'm like, well, that's true. Yeah. Cause and effect. Nigga, you should have had your ass over there. You know what I'm saying? That's the cause. And goddamn me getting wrapped up in this shit is the fact. Boy, that shit stuck with me my whole goddamn life, bro. On my mama. On my mama. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Law of attraction is real, bro. Let me read what y'all ain't talking about. Everyone got that opinion on how things should be handled. I handle everything like we face to face. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Everybody dialect different based on your ecosystem where you come up at, man. And I think that's where it really it's really thing. Like for me, you know what I'm saying? When I'm trying to explain this the right motherfucking way, you know how you don't, it ain't about offending nobody. But to hear like the word nigga and stuff like that when I got to California from other than black folks, I was getting everybody to stank face, bro. I really was. I was like, what the fuck these niggas, what that nigga say? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this shit ain't cool, bro. I ain't with this shit. You know what I mean? Even some white boys had passes that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, bro. And they like, nah, he cool, he from the hood. Okay, fine. I can relate to that. But when I first learned with like, Puerto Ricans and all that stuff, bruh, then I started learning history. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I get it now. I get it now. But I understand, but I had to take myself, even though I understand, everybody not gonna understand. You know what I mean? And that's how life is. Just like I said, where I'm from, we religiously call girl bitches. And I hate, and I got girls. My dad even told me, you're gonna be a big ass hypocrite because you got girls. And you don't want nobody calling your baby no bitches. But I be calling hoes bitches. And see, I just call them hoes. But I don't mean nothing by it. But if I go somewhere else and talk like that, they'll be like, yo, you can't call my girl that. But if it's two men here, shit, we saying that shit all day. You know what I'm saying? Let me catch up on this. Retro, you typing a mile a minute. There's views behind us. Blase, blase. Retro, you right. A lot of mess people on here, man, realize in the last few months, some people say they want it to stop, but their actions say otherwise. Me too. I've noticed that too. But like I say, I consume it as entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's why facts are the best way to go because there's no emotions in that. Exactly. When I say something, it's a rebuttal or whatever, it's gonna be facts. And if you right, I'm gonna tell you right. You know what I'm saying? I respect someone who can come direct though. That eliminates confusion. True shit. Lots of people do everything for views and views alone. Plus, they don't separate real life from YouTube. Well, when it comes to shit like this, bro, it's hard to separate real life YouTube because you bring real life into it. So if you're doing it just for the views, by what you saying can bring real life into some shit real fast. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm talking about. Let's see. Rob Dollar B said Ryan never lied about niggas not holding Skinny accountable. Regardless how niggas feel about him, that was the realest shit ever spoken about that old nigga. Well, I mean, shit. That's what I'm saying. The person, look, you can't. This is how I feel about that. You can't expect everybody on the outside to hold him accountable. The people that's closest to him got to hold him accountable. Like I said, if everybody around him is a yes man, what you think he gonna do, Rob? That's facts. If everybody around you not telling you, dog, that's not cool, you shouldn't did that, or everybody congratulating you, what you think gonna happen? The chat can't tell him shit. It's the people around him. So his peers that kick it with him, that get on lives with him and stuff like that. If ain't nobody telling him, bro, that shit not cool, he not gonna stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them the people that gotta hold him accountable. Niggas gotta hold the cause and effect account. That's right, cause and effect. That's why. Exactly. Rob, I seen you on Umi video the other day in the super cat. What? Rob Dollar King, L. Johnson. Look, when you like a motherfucker, if L. Johnson on my mama, bro, I'm gonna tell you how I operate. It's all about knowing your buddies, you know what I'm saying, your friends. You know what I'm saying? We got live wires. We got people I can't talk. You know, you got certain people you can't bring shit to them about their gear because then they gonna look at you sideways. You got people you damn sure ain't finna tell them nothing while they drunk because they gonna want to fly off the handle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your people's first off. And like me and you was cool and I knew you, dog. I just wait for the right time. Be like, hey man, remember the other day? You woo, like, yeah, man, that shit went right, bro. You kind of handled that wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because we both two real ones. You gonna listen to what I say, and then you gonna say how you feel like. And if it's some fuck that nigga shit, then I'm gonna understand, like, oh, that's why you did, then fuck it then. But other than that, though, you still gotta hold your buddies accountable because if they your buddies, bro. It can go either way. Because look, when you do shit like that, for real, check this out. My homie, right, Dulo. You think he got that name for no reason? No, he do not. Goddamn me. He can get in his motherfucking car and he got a whole key in the trunk. Ain't gonna tell you. A motherfucker gonna be like, Hey, I'm riding dirty. I can take you to the bus stop, but I'm riding dirty. It's your choice. You get what I'm saying? But that's why his name Dulo. He know that's why his name Dulo. Okay? Real talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's about knowing your peoples. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold the chat accountable. You know what I'm saying? I hold the people that's actually calling out the actions accountable. Let's see. YouTube is real. The problem is y'all trying to separate it. Yeah, it's real. Well, you know, I can't argue with that statement, right? You're right. It ain't no separating. It's how we act on it. You're right, though. YouTube is real life. It's not a set. It's not a movie set. It's not a movie script in this shit. And you're right. You're right. Retro, it said the internet is just the internet, but the internet can turn real, though. I mean, some people, I know we be like, ain't nobody gonna fight. I bet you won't go here. I bet you won't go there. But it's some crazy deranged motherfuckers that do some shit like that. And it's happened before. Now, I ain't saying on YouTube. I'm just saying like how you see stories where motherfuckers were bullying somebody on YouTube and they went, I mean, not YouTube, but Facebook, and they end up missing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Over some dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? So it can be, it ain't, it's the internet. That's where it is. And it should be left at the internet. But we can't say how people gonna take shit. That's just like in real life. You know, somebody be like, damn, woo, just did do dirty. Like, what the fuck? That ain't like him. But we don't know what type of day Johnny was having. Johnny could have been having a fucked up ass day, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you fucked with him on the wrong day and look what happened to you. But normally that's not him, though. He usually don't be on no shit like that. You get what I'm saying? You know, we gotta pay attention before we react. You know what I'm saying? Rob, I was watching too when we shot you on your live. Yeah, he did. I saw him too. I saw him on there too when you said that. That was dope. South real is not real, bro. Skinny is not an asset to me. And when me and Ron chopped it, I told him the same thing. That's why I was bugging when he said me and him should take his subs. I was like, what the fuck? And that's when you should have been like, that shit not cool, bro. Like, we could do us and take over. Like, we don't got to take his shit. You know what I'm saying? Because there's more enough to eat on this motherfucker. That's the part I don't get, where it's this big competition factor. I don't understand that shit. I don't. Ain't no competition on YouTube. That's how I look at it, unless you want to make it a competition. But ain't no competition on YouTube. There's enough motherfuckers watching every motherfucking body. It's enough people to go around. I mean, for real, for real. Hey, yo, people go watch my shit. You know what I'm saying? Just think motherfuckers got for real organized. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of just going at each other's throats. We take this motherfucker over. Make a whole new genre. But we got to get out this. Niggas in this. You know what I'm saying? We got to be like this. You know? Let's see. We were here first. We don't need this old nigga for shit. So why would I speak to him? Well, it ain't about being first, because somebody was here first before you. Shit, it's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying, when y'all was cool, because you can't pretend that what the Snickers was good. You can't pretend that y'all wasn't cool at one point in time. That's a fact. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Just let that nigga know where you stand, and then let that shit be. Houston Sneaker Club, what's good? You get what I'm saying? That's how I handle shit, bro. Like, I can't make the videos going back and forth. I know how my mind works. I can't do that, bro. It's not worth it. Now, if you want to have a healthy debate, I could do that with you. But the yelling and all that shit about what a motherfucker gonna do, and I can't do that, bro. It's not worth all that, bro. I'm gonna say what I gotta say one time, and that's what it's gonna be. You know? Yikes. Dan won't even tell you the work in the trunk. Yeah, that's some real shit, bro. And that's why his name Dulo. The whole hood gave him that name. He accepted. Everyone that knows me knows I don't lie about nothing. It's no use. Ryan, you cool, bro. Like I said, you just run your shit different. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact too. You know what I mean? Everybody not gonna like everybody, you know? And everybody not accepting of certain things. Detroit Kings, what's good, boy? Right, facts, you're not actors. Ryan, you lied about me saying me and you should take skinny subs. That was bullshit. I never said no shit like that. Oh, that's what you was talking about. Oh, I see, that's y'all shit. I can't get in that. I don't know nothing about that, but shit sound like some old ass shit that need to be let go though. Or y'all talk it out of some shit. You know what I'm saying? Hugh Sneak Club said, shit, I'm letting proof that I'm tired of people saying the internet ain't real. Tell my son that. Yeah, the internet real. That's what I'm saying. It's different now. It's very different. Real things bring real consequences. Well, you got not all real things. There's some fake motherfuckers out here that start a lot of shit, bro. And I ain't even talking about YouTube. I'm just talking about life. That will get your ass wrapped up in some shit straight up. You know what I'm talking about? You can still touch or get touch or disrespect. That's why it's best not to speak on what you don't know. Right. I've been saying that from day one on my own here. You will never catch me speaking about shit I don't fucking know. That's a fact, Jack. And I always tell everybody, when I talk about something, go look it up. That's how I was taught. Don't just take people's word for that shit. Cause you don't know how people leading you. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't about no not trusting your homeboy and all that. But you gotta learn to cover your own ass. Cause that falls under what? Cause and effect. And then you gotta hold yourself accountable for some bullshit because you didn't go cover your ass. That kid got killed a while back from YouTube talking about the Mexican cartel. See that shit right there? You gotta be smart about that shit, bro. I don't know about that story. I am gonna look it up, Donnell Powell. I really want to know about that. But come on, bro. You talking about the Mexican cartel? We talking about the mob that still act like the mob. We gonna cut your head off and leave it at your mama doorstep mob. Like, come on, bro. Like, can't be disrespectful with that. You know what I'm saying? You think MS-18s ain't real and all that shit? That shit very motherfucking real. This shit ain't no joke. What the sneak said, egos, bro. That's a fact. That's a fact. But we call them high horse. Get off your high horse and let's make this motherfucking money. Straight up. I ain't bullshitting. Hey man, everybody got, man, look, my favorite analogy ever when it comes to teams need to work together. All right, Dennis Rodman didn't talk to motherfucking Jordan the whole time he played with him. But he ain't pulled that shit, he ain't put that shit on the court. He got them rings. He got that check. You dig me? He could easily said, fuck the Bulls. I ain't going no Bulls. But he took that check and he ain't never speak to that man. But they got them rings though. And that's what I'm talking about. Everybody ain't got to fucking get along. Just be cordial. You know what I'm saying? And before you know it, you might end up getting along because you get to know each other. Retro, no use in chopping it up if accountability isn't taken. You end up talking in circles. That's why I said everybody, hey, if you don't, but just be cordial. What did I say a while back at What the Sneakers? Ride out, bro. Niggas don't take accountability for shit, bro. Bro, like what? The sneakers, egos, bro. Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I say. Get off how dude, that's part of being a motherfucking man, bro. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, bro. And I'm the type of nigga, dog. If I know I fucked up with you, and we can still squad, we can still shoot the fair one, whatever y'all want to call it. We can get in the circle. I don't give a damn. But I'm still gonna be the motherfucker. Be like, my bad, dog. That shit wasn't cool. But if you still won't get down, we can fucking get down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everybody make motherfucking mistakes, but for some reason, niggas think if you apologize, you a motherfucking bitch. And I've been a fucking problem. I mean, a part of that shit before. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can speak on that shit where a nigga apologize and they want to take your kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, part of being a man is you gonna go through that, especially in business, bro. Like for instance, I send my niggas to go do some floors at a hotel, right? They blow a socket, fucking, or put a hole in the door with the side by side machine, some shit like that. I can't go in there and be like, oh, I wasn't here, so that was them. I can't be like, oh man, that was him. His name Jerome. Y'all sue him. Don't you sue me. No, I gotta take accountability for that. I sent them there. This is mine, my company. You understand what I'm saying? So now I gotta apologize for some shit, whether I was there or not. It don't matter. It's the same thing, bro. Man, dog. I mean, telling you, your fellow man might be the dude that help you up, and because some bickering and stupid shit, man, we be shooting ourselves down, bro. What? Oh, what up, Bowleg? That's family in here. That's family in here. Bowleg, you sub to my channel, man. Hit that like button, man, for your cuzzo, man. What the Sneakers Richard Young? No use in chopping it. Oh, I read that. What did I say? Bro, niggas don't take accountability. L. Johnson. In the words of Shoe Freak, everything ain't for everybody. I said it earlier. You exactly right. Hell yeah, facts. Everybody on here got multiple accounts they subscribe to. That's what I'm saying. Everybody should be able to go watch everybody. I like the one-man show type of vibe because niggas can't be trusted. Like I said, niggas got to be vetted though. And I feel that because you're dealing with niggas in different regions and you don't get to hang out with them like that. You know what I'm saying? But I build my shit off character. You know what I'm saying? And I'm using Ron as an example right now. Like I said, when that shit went down that morning and I got online, Muffler was like, Ryan was talking about you. Oh, Ryan called me like, nigga, Ryan called me like, man, bruh, before I even got anybody fucking called me. I mean, start telling me this shit. It was already notified, like, bro, don't even trip about this shit. I said some shit, man. Niggas gonna be coming. You know what I'm saying? That's a judge of character because he knew he said something and he knew motherfuckers gonna try to blow that shit up, but he called me though. He didn't have to call me. He could have easily just let me play into that shit and then went at me for some views and some other big shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you do, man. I judge by character now. You know what I'm saying? I'm finally getting to the bottom. I see shit. I'm way behind y'all. Facts, not everyone gonna rock out, and that's fine. There's enough for everybody. Right. Fumbles in this bitch. Yeah, Miss 13, they in LA all day. Right along with them Asian mafias, dog, trench coat mafia. That shit real. I've seen it. My own eyes, man. And not all good money is not all money is good money. That's a fact, retro. But nowadays, niggas don't understand that shit, especially when it come from greed. Ain't gonna do them but come right back on your ass. Thank you. Air fumbles, bruh. Where do we find that shit on here? Where are you at? Sometimes that's what I'm talking about, right there. If it come my slow ass, forgive my slow ass computer, bruh. You know what I'm saying? It's slow. Right there. Sometimes you gotta place pride to the side and look at the bigger picture and what's utmost important. That is a fact, sir. That is a fact. Couldn't said it no better, no better, no better. You know what I'm saying? But the bottom line, until everybody understands, I'm not only talking about YouTube. I'm just talking about the world. Period. Period. You understand me? Accountability is real, bro. That's why when I tell y'all I'm not in trouble, unless I say I'm in trouble, anything I do, I'm ready for the consequences. Cause I mean, you need to think before you open your mouth. Hell, you gotta think for your actions. You know what I'm saying? Don't be just listening to these motherfuckers that be, oh, yo, you not woke. You conscious. I'm conscious. You not woke. Don't listen to them because first off, dude, conscious means to be aware. All right. It's not meant to be said like if it's a gang. You know what I mean? I can't stand that shit. It ain't about being woke, man. Each one teach one. You feel me? Period. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people ain't ready to hear shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't make them. Sometimes people, you got to take your time. You know what I mean? Hold them accountable. People just spit what they hear. A lot of people just spit what they hear. Everything else, it's a whole lot of hearsay out here. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like Ryan say, single thing's cool, but like I say, just vet niggas, bro. Know who you dealing with. That's what I do. Sometimes you gotta, yeah. SWYW podcast. What's good, bro? I'm trying to go live with the podcast, but I'm having trouble. What's the problem, G? I know if you use a stream, y'all, it be tripping, bro. They been updating this mud left and right. You know what I'm saying? Because it was tripping the other day. And he said history repeats. Man, that's a fact. Right. Keep your eye on the prize, Mr. Heat. You know what's up. Well, yeah, but see, look, everybody in the chat can speculate about Skinny, but the people that hung around him need to is the who he would listen to. And they just no higher ups like Tony and all that shit. And I don't even consider them higher ups. I mean, just if y'all was cool, bro, that's why it got where it went to. Because ain't nobody holding nobody accountable in that circle. The circle cannot run wild. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can't. It can't. So if y'all trying to do some shit, y'all gonna let one dude keep saying some dumb shit, y'all not gonna talk to him and say, y'all, hey man, we gotta keep this together. We can't fuck this up. We got a good thing going. Or y'all gonna just let this one dude fuck it all up for everybody. I mean, it's about accountability. Everybody not born with it. You gotta learn it. It took me through high school, nigga. I was a very badass kid. And I used to think I was never wrong. And I can speak on that shit now, bro. I got countless stories of that shit. You know what I mean? Real talk, just straight up. For hold on, someone, what you say? Infamous YouTube tagline I always say today. Skinny has changed ever since that pine green thing last year. I haven't been supporting how he moves. Major facts, each one teach one. Right. LOL, the infamous YouTube tagline always saves the day. What's the YouTube tagline? I'm using OBS trying to stream to YouTube. I can't help you with that, man. I can't run OBS on this raggedy computer, dog. I would have been doing it. I would have been doing it. But what's the infamous tagline though? I don't know what you're talking about. Retro. You said infamous YouTube tagline always saves the day. Now, L. Johnson, as far as the Pine Green situation, I think McFly, what it do, boy? What I think about that, the Pine Green situation, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect, but I think that's when Skinny was like, okay, this could be a thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's when the real controversy start kicking off. And he was like, damn, like, you see the views I'm getting off this shit? Like, I mean, come on. And I know fact he had to look at that. And ever since then, that's what it's been, though. That's what it's been. You know what I'm saying? And I was a fan like you. I was a fan. I told this to him. Shit. When shit, JC got me on that live when it was Ryan and him on that live. I told him I liked when he had the interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? Seth Fowler, he had a bunch of people. That shit was dope to me because you got to learn about new people you didn't even hear of. That shit was dope. You know what I'm saying? South B more. What you say? That 10K went to his head. No, I just think the fame monster got a hold of him, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it gets worse when you got people around you that's not saying nothing. And let's be clear. Some people that was around him was around him for the ride, so they get noticed too. But if y'all became cool in that situation, that's where you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, that shit not right. You know what I'm saying? Or yo, you know what I'm saying? Like say something. Because if you don't, you enabling it and they ain't gonna do nothing, end up back and fire on you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I lost friends off of stupid shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And they were my friend almost for about 4-5 years and straight told me it was just all you had to do was say, my bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some dumb shit. Losing good friends and good people and good connections over dumbass shit. Stop being more sound, subscribe. He going downhill. I can't watch it. Well, it's like I say, to each his own. I look at it as entertainment until it starts getting personal. When it starts getting personal, you calling people certain stuff and people want to make up lies and mess up sponsors. And that's just not cool. When did it become that you want to mess with a person's bag and things like that? That's when I be like, wow, like this is where we at. It ain't just calling each other bitches and hoes and about to fight no more. We got to start pretending and making up shit. Nah, bro. That's where I be like, I'll catch you every now and then. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case may be. I got my selection, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much it's still everybody, I ain't gonna lie. It's just when if I hear something go a certain way, I'm jumping off. Like I don't want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of it. Cloud is one hell of a drug, man. You know what I'm saying? And for the way it's being used now, everything is for cloud. I don't think everything is for cloud if it's somebody helping you, but I think that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody talking to each other, so you don't know what that person is with you for, and around you. I was taught that as a kid. Know what that person is around you for. If he generally a friend or he's around you for because it's a benefit. My dad taught me that early, bro. You know that early when you loan somebody something, you ask them for something, they quick to tell you no, then you know how far you could, like my dad say, you know how far you can trust them, but my dad said you know how far you could throw them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you treat people. You treat people accordingly. You don't gotta be mean, but you treat people accordingly. In this day and age, it's different. Niggas get mad because you tell them no. You know what I'm saying? I almost got to fight over that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you can't give a pass to one and not to all, though. I think that's the problem. Right. That's what I'm saying. Hold each other accountable, bro. But you ain't got to be negative. When it was going down, that's when it should have been said. It's been let gone too far. You know what I'm saying? It's going on going on so long that now what can people say for real? Because now it's not going to be listened to. Because if it was me, the first thing will come out here, well, why didn't you say something back then? If it was such a problem, why didn't you say something to me back then? Right? See, I respect you. If you felt a certain way, I see you would take a couple days, won't holler at me, or you wait till we got off. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's how I do it. You feel me? You say it was said, bro, but if it but I don't know who you talking about. First off, I don't even know how to answer it, but I'm just saying if you have a good dude and you're a good friend, man, ain't nothing wrong with how's your friend instead of let him go down by the wayside, and then y'all can't reconnect no more. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with us, man. We just quick to let one backslide just go back. Like I can see if you extend your hand and he say fuck you, then it is fuck you, but you got to at least try. You feel me? The flaw in that retro young is everybody don't watch everything that these content creators put. Now that's where I have a problem, Neil Johnson. Watching everybody ain't got nothing to do with common sense, and watching everybody ain't got nothing to do with understanding the situation either. Because if a motherfucker gonna act a certain way, a motherfucker gonna act a certain way. So I don't feel like you gotta watch everybody know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? If you know who is going on with, that's who you supposed to be paying attention with. Because everything else you hearing could be bullshit. It could be lies. It could be lies. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was with, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing when Zaya said that I wasn't doing my research, he said I wasn't watching Mob. I obviously wasn't watching all of him, and I wasn't watching Skinny. Okay. And my rebuttal was, you said I don't do my homework. I mean research. I said, but I do my homework. I went and found the video Okay, I didn't go to Skinny. I don't know where Skinny got the information from, who he got it from. I went and found the original video. That's doing your homework. Vet what you get. You get what I'm saying? That's how you're supposed to do it. So just listening to all this stuff, when I hear stuff like this, the only way I hear stuff and it hit me if it come out that person's mouth and they'll be like, damn, that's how it is. But if say I didn't hear it and Skinny talking about it, I gotta go find that video because I'm not gonna believe it. I'm gonna go find it. Like, damn, he really said that shit. But I'm not gonna just sit here and take nobody's word on that shit because that shit can get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to keep up with everything that's happening so quick, not enough time in a day. That's a fact. That's cool, but that don't mean it works out. No. Everything gonna work out. I'm not saying what I'm saying like is the cure for YouTube because I'm just talking in general. I'm not just talking about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying that just at least try. If you to hang around somebody, I don't understand how you could just hang around somebody and dislike that person. I can't do that, bro. That's just me. So when I see this shit and I'm seeing 3 niggas on a panel constantly, religiously, he in his chat, y'all had to like each other at some point in time. And it should have been addressed because it didn't just happen. You get what I'm saying? Some people just ignore it, but that's the problem. That's the problem. In real life, that's the problem. But it's a different day and age where men are really sensitive now. Really sensitive. Like you got really, like me, it's some shit like you ain't my kids. That's probably the only thing that could really get them. But and that's me just trying to think like, damn, yeah, that's about it on everything. But I don't know. I'm not afraid when like I said, like I was gonna tell y'all, I was gonna fight because I told a nigga no. Oh, it's like that. I said, hold on, partner, you not my girlfriend. Don't come to me like that. What's up, B-Dub? Duval in the house, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? All I did was say was no. Oh, I'm saying it's like that though. Damn, you can't give me one? Bro, you not my girl. Why you keep saying it's like that though? You know what I'm saying? See, when I grew up, nigga tell you, that was inspiration to go get your own shit, bro. That it's a different day and age. You know what I'm saying? I used to get a whooping for shit like that. Why you crying? Because he won't let me play with his toy. Get your punk ass up. You get what I'm saying? Tony C, you know who it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different day and age on shit, man. I don't know. There was mutual respect among all of these content creators at one time. Where did it all go wrong, though? I don't know. I just think everybody saw controversy sales because I do think at one point in time shit was fake. That's just my opinion. And I could be wrong. And it didn't turn real. Now, the funny thing is when you give a person what they asked for and they get upset because it didn't work out after their decision, that's a true fact. You got to own up to what you want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. Then Tony C just jumped at A-Rab slick all day, man. I've been getting called A-Rab today, dog. Now I'm getting called A-Rab in text. That nigga Rob told me I was Puerto Rican. Zaya say I'm Haitian. Now I'm A-Rab. What's the next one, dog? That's the next one. You know what I'm saying? But accountability is real, bro. We have to hold ourselves accountable, bro. You know what I'm saying? He said, that's you, Slick. That's true. All my life. L. Johnson, I think when they all started talking behind the scenes, started. Shit, I ain't know what the what was that shit? The dark room or the green room? I ain't know none of that shit. I'm like, what? I wasn't hip to this live shit, boy. Then whatever was talked behind the scenes, I feel like it should stay behind the scenes, bro. Certain shit shouldn't be asked on live. Also, nigga, you get to talk to a nigga behind the scenes like, yo, don't come on here with this, and that. That's what they do in real life. When they be going on the interviews, they tell them, don't ask me this question. Don't you ask me about this. I'm not for it, bro. You feel me? So Stuff like that should be going down too, where you got to hold yourself accountable because you didn't vet that person and let them know that you're not willing to talk about something if they want to get on there. Like, don't act the ass on here. You know what I'm saying? You know, unless you like me, I don't care how you act. You know what I'm saying? Just don't disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? On my show. You know what I'm saying? Talking behind the scenes. When I mean by disrespect, I'm talking about blatant disrespect. I'm talking about you could be yourself and have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? I value the opinions all day. Talk behind the scenes has always been a part of YouTube. It's when views and subs came into play. Retro Young. Huh. I always thought it was the views, like, because I be seeing people who got like 20,000 subs be having like hundreds and thousands of views. Because I thought that's where the money and impressions might get you the money, right? My main goal, I want to be shit. Goddamn, you heard that nigga J. say? He said his channel not even monetized. You hear me? See, I'm trying. That's what I'm talking about. Shit. He cut his shit off. Said, man, I make more money off my sponsors. That's the goal, man. Had to be SLB, but I believe it had a lot to do with donations. When money's involved, the real. Now this, okay, I'm glad that you brought it up. I'm saying this Slick 50 saying this. Donate to your favorite creators or creators. It don't matter, though. That's what the button is there for. That's what it's there for. Period. You know how many channels where I be over there? They got 5,000 people in their chat, and they got the moderators putting the PayPal in the chat. That's what your moderator supposed to do. Your moderator supposed to be telling you to donate. Your moderator supposed to be telling you to hit like. If you ain't sub. That's what your moderators are there. They're to help you out and promote your product. So if you selling a product, yes. I never understood where that came in, and I always forget to talk about it. But why is that a factor when people getting money? That's his job. If he good at what he's doing, people gonna donate, right? Right? And even if a motherfucker say, I got a goal in mind, y'all, and people feel like that goal is real and they want to give a charitable donation because that's what it is, you have that right. Because you can do whatever the hell you want with that money, bro. Like, straight up. Like, I never understood that. I don't care if how it went. And them people had the choice to donate. Didn't nobody put a gun to their head. I don't understand it because everybody get donations. Hell, I gave to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't no giant. But I'm just saying though, bro. Like, I never got that. I never understood that shit. Count somebody else's pockets. I understand it's on the screen. You can't help but see it. But at the end of the day, it's redundant to me. Redundant to me. I study, nigga. Shit, how you doing that? I'm studying it. You know what I'm saying? We say too many people trying to be famous right away with that. That's a fact too. You know what I'm saying? I got my training wheels on still. I'm trying to get used to talking, and you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look at my quality. I'm taking baby steps, but that's a fact too. People want to jump in and just get famous. And it's something that do blow the hell up. But first thought, well, that was gonna be my next thing, man. You gotta do what you like, and then do you love it. You feel me? But I don't want to talk about that right now. We'll talk about that later. Because, like Shoe Freak say, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm talking about? And that's a fact, man. People rather beef to get their name out there than make a good content to be known for. And that's why I want my channel. Like, I want nothing but positive vibes over here. We could talk about shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, hell, we can have heated discussions as long as they stay on topic, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want no motherfuckers coming over and talking about they're gonna whoop my motherfucking ass. Cause see that right there, I can't go back and forth with you on that. I can't. I'm not with that shit. I wasn't raised to go back and forth. I argue with women. Let's say that. When it comes to that type shit, I argue with girls. I can't keep arguing with no man back and forth. So when you come over this way, we can stay on topic and we be heated. I can say, man, shut the fuck up. Man, you shut the fuck up. I'm just saying, whoa. All that talking about what you gonna do to me shit. Nah, I don't play them games, bro. All the threatening of what you can do to my channel, all that dumb shit. Nah, bro. Clapping, nah, bro. That shit not welcome over here. But if you want, like I said, this GMT, grown man talk. You want to have a grown man discussion over here? Because we could do that, yell, have a heated discussion, a debate, and still be cool. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm running this shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Period. I want to test out, see if I can let somebody up in this motherfucker. Be honest with you, though. It's a process. Master your craft. When you love it and the viewers see it, it shows and people will help you get to the moon. Right. You know what I'm saying? It just certain stuff that's being argued about. I don't understand why it's even a subject to be arguing about. If they trip off donations, I seen Umi get a $500 donation and no one cares. They love it. Right. Because they contributing to somebody. Fresh Prince would do, boy. Because they contributing to somebody that they feel they cool with, that they feel like that's relatable to them. You get what I'm saying? Think about it in this sense. We're content creators, right? I'm sitting here in the Lion's Den. All right. This, for people that don't know, this is my room. This is where my collectibles, shoes, vinyl, no kids allowed in here. You understand me? This is where I watch my boxing and all that shit. Peace and quiet. And I'm doing this for free for y'all. But at the same time, I'm doing it for me too, though, right? Now, think about it like right now. I just put $20 in Lil Wayne pocket. No, 15. Well, it was like 10. No, I think I paid 20. Whatever for that record, right? In that red bag behind me right here. See that red bag? Right? He loved music. He do music every day. But I still put money in that man's pocket. Now I could be asked like, no, I'm gonna go download it. I'm gonna download that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get that shit for free. No, I chose to put money in that man's pocket because he deserved it. He make great music, which is the same thing called content. So if you got a creator that make great content and you a fan of it, then donate. It's your choice. Right? If you're making shitty content that nobody wants to hear, nobody's gonna fucking donate. That's why I didn't understand how is it a problem. You know what I'm saying? How is it a problem? What the fuck? Toilet paper and shoes. What the fuck y'all talking about jail, nigga? Take somebody commissary. The nigga said toilet paper and shoes. Somebody got their toilet paper and shower shoes taken. If y'all ain't never been in jail, y'all wouldn't know what I'm talking about. It's just a joke. Okay, elaborate on that for me, Retro Young. He said the donations is the smoke and mirrors. Or the deflection. Okay. I get that now. Okay. I wonder, can I get somebody in this joint? I don't know. How can I do this shit? I should have did this shit beforehand, to be honest with you, because this shit gonna be stupid. No. Invite. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. But like I said, man, at some point, this shit gonna have to get old. And especially, we talking about Alias Slick, LOL. What the hell? What Alias do? See, I don't know nothing going Alias. I mean, I rap with Alias. Alias cool motherfucker, man. He'll have your ass dying on the phone. Like we hit each other up on IG. But when it all boils down to, man, boils down cause and effect, and when you can realize that, and you can get your goddamn accountability on, man. When there ain't no accountability, it turns to the wild, wild west out in this motherfucker. And I ain't talking about YouTube. I'm just talking about in the world, bro. I was one of them motherfuckers, and I had to learn the hard motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always cool to be the badass. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I'm fortunate, bro. When I look back, whew, I'm fortunate, bro. Facts at 650. It's the Wild Wild West now, right? It's the Wild Wild West. But it just make, as a whole, people want to look good. It's just making everybody look bad. Not everybody is making them look bad because they're better than that. They better. I'm saying it to them. Y'all are better than that. Period. Period. People of color pose. We got to hold ourselves to a higher extent to that. They already, the racists already looking at us like we ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be the shit. My old lady woke now. We don't want to be the shit of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's not the genre we want to be known for. I would think that's not what we want to be known for. I know I don't want to be known for the shit of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Period. Hell, people already addressing it as that. Oh, let's go see what the fuck shit going on. What's the fuck shit? You know what I'm saying? What part of the genre are you in? Oh, I'm part of the fuck shit. Nah, bro. I don't want to be part of that club. I want to be known for Slick 50. You know what I'm saying? He got that good content. Y'all can rock with your boy. He holds it down. We talk about real subjects. We joke. We debate. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I want to see some shit, man. Let's see. I hope I don't mess this up, y'all. I'm up here hitting shit. Okay. Shit don't do no dumbass shit, man. I should have did this before I had copied this link. It would have been way smooth. I would have copied it to my phone. I just want to see. I hope y'all still can hear me. I'm looking on the tablet right now to make sure it ain't cut out or nothing, because this computer is not A1, my dude. Real talk. It's dumb as I don't know what. Yeah, I fuck with you. I'm watching everything you upload. Right on, King Slim, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Just remember, there's no gray areas, though. So that's the thing right there, though. Now, I like how you say that, but the thing is, ain't never been no gray area. You understand what I'm saying? My point is this, because shit, white and black make gray, so you in a mix either way if you step in the gray area. But my thing is this, though. Anybody can go at anybody. But the point is, are you gonna get the response that you think you're gonna get? See, that's where it comes to me, man. This chess not checkers. If what you say to me ain't worth a valid response, I ain't saying shit to you. I don't have to respond. And the great words of KRS-One, the best way to win a battle is not to say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta come to me correct, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person, I don't come to people sideways. I don't plan to fuck with people like that. You know what I'm saying? Or if you won't fuck shit, I'm not gonna fuck with you at all like that. You know what I mean? But I ain't met nobody that's like totally on fuck shit. What I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, just because you're doing the fuck shit don't mean you're a fucked up person. You get what I'm saying? Just remember, there's no gray area. Yeah, I fuck with you watching everything you upload. No, that's not what you're saying. Oh, okay, my bad, G. My bad. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm waiting on you, Retro. See what you talking about. I'm gonna see if I can apply this goddamn link. I ain't gonna stunt. Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't never trying to start nothing. It's not about that for me. All right, that was kind of smooth. Let's see what it do. I sent it to my phone, but my computer, when I tell you, y'all see how long it took to do that shit, though? That shit should took like a second. That shit took forever. Oh, you ain't with that shit. Yep, sent to my email. Copy URL. Shit, any of y'all want to get up in this motherfucker, man? Just see if it worked. Do a little test. Let me know. Put a hand up or something. Hand emoji up. I put the link in there. If you want to though. Because if not, when I get off, I just have my daughter test it. But I just want to see if I can at least handle one person one person at a time in here. You feel me? I think that'd be dope. But yeah, that's totally up to y'all, man. Hope on Retro. I got the babies, but I'll step in the other room real quick and jump in. Okay, bet. Turn that down. All right. When you jump in, I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, it's on there. I don't know. I wonder, did you click the link yet? He wouldn't be able to text me back if he did. Probably gotta go through the motions, man. But shit, yeah, man. What else y'all feel like feel about the situation for accountability, man? Do y'all feel like that's the root of it all, or do you just feel like this shit ain't gonna never cease, or any of that? Now I am talking about YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that came through too, though. I ain't say that enough. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Retro, you got up in this joint? Shit, what it say? Show. Oh, he says buffering. That's some crazy shit. Is that because of my shit? I don't know. I don't think it's the watch. King Slim. I don't think it's the watchers, man. Just like y'all watch me. I think it's the people who keep commenting on it, like be in the chat, like the trolls and where the information come from and all of that shit. I think it's gonna get talked about regardless if the content creator wants to keep talking about it. That's the key. Like until people start holding accountable now, if your audience starts saying, hey, can we talk about something different today? That would be dope. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, what's something else y'all want to talk about? Y'all more than welcome to ask a question like, hey, what about this Laker game? Or did you catch this or whatever? I encourage all that because my job is to entertain y'all. I have stuff I want to talk about, but we always can keep going. Caviar Zaddy. I ain't never seen you in this motherfucker. But what's good, Caviar? How's the cough slick? Oh, it's going. It's going. I got this chest cold, man, but now shit coming up with it. So I know it's almost, when that phlegm start coming up, it's almost gone. You know what I'm saying? We have to hold ourselves accountable for our actions first before we point the finger at others. That's a fact. That is a fact, Brody. That is a fact. Could have said it better, no better than myself, B-Dub. Straight up.
Slick,
You
you
new
hear
in this
me?
joint, man, hit that sub, man.
You hear me, Slick?
Oh, there it goes.
Yo,
Shit. Let's see what it's doing.
you hear
Retro,
me?
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
No, mute it.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, there you go. I hear you. I had to go to my phone. That joint froze on my computer. It froze my whole computer when I clicked on your screen.
Oh, word up.
As soon as I clicked on it, that joint just started buffering and froze out. I had
Do
to
you think
force
they got
quit.
something to do with my computer or what you think?
I think it might just have to do with the update. You know how StreamYard been going lately. That
Yeah,
update
it's
joint
been
is
tripping.
crazy. And you already been live for like an hour and change. So it probably just, you know what I'm saying? It's probably just bugging.
Okay, I got you. I got you. That's cool. So I can have at least one person at a time on this joint. Cause I've been meaning to test it. Goddamn me.
It do the same, but remember, Slick, it do the same joint as Google Hangouts. So you can send it through the email to whoever you want. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even actual chat. If you want to just send it out to the emails to people, then you can do it that way too. It's the same. It runs the same way.
Right. No, I get that. No, I get that. I just was trying. No, I was just trying to send it out quick and see if somebody get on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I didn't know. I ain't never did it from the phone. That's what was taking me so long. I'm like, yo, let me just try to pull it up on the phone and see if it worked. And that joint went through, no problem.
Yeah, cause
I
on
just
my
can't see the chat. I don't think I can see the chat.
it got a chat thing. It's at the bottom. Like if you touch the screen, you'll see it. Or it's like some option button. Stop going in there, man. Why is it going in there? I'm trying to
Let me
delete it
see.
out the chat.
Oh, okay, there it is. There it is. I see you. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
All right,
you'll
bet.
be able to see the chat. It's gonna be a little delayed, but you can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope. I ain't know they did all of this. That's dope. Okay.
Yeah, they added that like last couple now like while I'm on a computer, they could be recording. I could be recording my live at the same time while I'm streaming.
Wow, you streaming it. Okay, that's dope.
Yep. Like if I'm gonna go ahead and edit it or something later, or I can just record too without streaming. You know what I'm
Without
saying?
streaming and just clip your pieces of your drink where you want to do it. Okay, I see what you
Right.
mean.
My thing
Yeah.
is, how the hell? Oh, there you go. I ain't know. Okay, that's how you do it. Bet. But like, so yeah. Now give your full take instead of me reading and like, what you think? Because I know you talk straightforward.
Yo, with accountability, all I was trying to say was, and first off, when I say like there ain't no gray area, what I'm meaning is there's people that are they voicing their opinion, but then they say they cool with both sides, or they'll say,
Mm,
uh, well, you know the famous word. And when I said the tagline, I meant the phone call tagline. Like, yo, I'm not chopping it up with nobody. That he's a grown man, whoever it is, that I may have an issue with. I don't have to. Like, I think people don't seem to understand. Like, you can choose not to associate with whoever you want to associate with. You know what I'm saying? That
facts.
doesn't mean I have to have a problem. Doesn't mean I have to want to fight. Doesn't mean I have to. But that all the disrespectful part comes after the fact. If we just look at what it is, I might not think about in high school. There was people in high school that you didn't mess with. You might have not had no
Facts.
reason to. You just didn't mess with them, right?
Facts. Facts.
Exactly. But when it's on a YouTube platform or base, people go, "Oh, why so and so ain't messing with so and so? Why can't it just be that they don't rock with each other? That's it. Like,
Right.
let's leave it there." But then when you have people that try to say that they cool with one side or cool with the other side, but then when it gets to the, I guess you could say when it comes to a head, then everybody want to have something. It's like, okay, now that everybody has something to say, you got to be willing to stand in that now because you said something. Don't now when somebody comes at you and goes, well, why are you talking about this? And then go, well, I'm cool with the other person too.
I got
You
you.
heard me?
I got you. I got you. Okay, now I
Yeah.
see exactly what you're saying.
So when I say
You can't pick and choose.
accountability,
Don't pick and choose what side you're gonna be on.
you
Like,
either gonna
don't
be all in or you gonna be out. One or the other.
right.
Stand on
Don't
the
be flip
sidelines and
flopping.
say
If
nothing.
so you saying
Go
like
ahead.
you gonna be neutral, or don't be like going like I come to you talking like on your show and be like, yeah, you be tripping. Then I go on the other side and be like, yeah, he be tripping too. You know what I'm saying? That's what you saying.
Exactly. Either you
I get
either
you
gonna
now.
be all the way in the shit or you gonna be out of it, and that's fine. Either one you pick. And now the
Right.
accountability part is I have no problem chopping it up with anybody. The crazy part
Right.
is the name me. It's been made as if I'm not cool with niggas, and I'm looking at it like, my nigga, I chop it up with everybody. I don't have a
Right.
problem
Right.
chopping it up with anybody. But you know what? When we get on that conversation, we both have to be honest.
Right.
We both have to be truthful. Just like you said, we both have to take accountability. Now, if we both take accountability for what we've done, we can get to the bottom of an issue.
Right.
If you say if me and you Slick we have a falling out, and then when we get on the phone or when we get on the live or when we get on everywhere, and remember, Retro was the first person that's the host to say, "Yo, that conversation ain't for a live."
Right.
Remember when all this when all of this sparked off started happening, when that same night that me and you was on that live chat, what I was saying?
Yep.
Yo, it ain't for a live conversation. It's not
Right.
for a live conversation, because then when it comes to a live conversation, people do things for a show. There's a big difference there. So all I was saying was, if me and Slick have a falling out, when I get on the phone, I should be able to go, yo, Slick, you did this, that, and that, and that. And Slick should be able to go, Retro, well, you did this, that. And I should be able to go, you know what? You're right, I did do that. Now, it doesn't matter if I did it because it was the cause and effect to what you did.
Right.
All that matters is that I admit that I did that.
Right. It's not passing the blame.
Exactly. Now, if it's only one-sided to where it's like, yo, you did this, you did that, and then I go, yeah, you know what? I did do that. But you did this, and that. And then the other person goes, no, I ain't do that. Or they blow up and it's a whole situation. Then did we really come to this to get cool again?
Exactly.
Did we really try to
Because now,
solve the problem? Or was it just a
right.
one-sided? That's all I'm saying. And that's what YouTube has become. Because behind the scenes, YouTube has always had another scene behind the scenes from what the viewer sees
Right.
on
Right.
YouTube. You see these people in these videos, you see these people on these lives, that's all great. Behind the scenes, a lot of people ain't rocking with each other. A lot of people don't call each other every day. A lot of people don't text each other every day. A lot of people only see or talk to certain people when they get to SneakerCon. That's a fact.
And I'm guilty of that. Like, I'm not really a phone person like that though. But if a motherfucker call me, I rap with you. And I definitely don't like texting. That's just a thing with me. But like I said, I judge a person by character. Like I just told you, I know you gonna talk. You straightforward. I likes that. You get what I'm saying?
But I'm also
that's
subliminal.
how I was raised. It was never,
look at it.
Right.
Matter of fact, Slick,
it was never
not even to cut you off, Slick. Look at that. Everybody always throwing Retro always throwing those subliminals. Retro always throwing those subliminals. So what did I do? I took the title. I bet I'm the sub king. Fact.
Right.
Don't ask me about who I'm talking about if you know who I'm talking about. Because if you don't know who I'm talking about, then why are you worried about it? I took accountability.
Right. And if you really want to know, holler at me. Like, don't be just going shit out there.
Retro's always throwing subliminals. I bet. Now I'm the subliminal king. Now you can't use that against me because I've owned it. What you gonna now I look at everybody else. What you gonna own?
Right. And that's what you're supposed to do. If you know that's what you're doing, shit, that's what you're doing. But you can't make fun of a motherfucker that's admitting it. Like, nigga, and this is what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Now what?
That's a fact. I used to I used to use that reference with girls. Like the one that got called a hoe in high school was the one that swore to God she didn't suck dick. But the one brought it like, hell yeah, I fucked that nigga. What you gonna say to her? Nothing. Shit, she telling you what she do.
Stumped.
Yeah, you can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's a fact, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what this is about. Like I said, I value other people's opinions, and like I said, I'm guilty of the phone call shit. But the realism, like this, is how you are. Like when you type exactly the way you talk. You get what I'm saying? I dig that. That's you. This is who you are. You know what I'm saying?
All
as
day,
a person,
day,
you know. That's why I like.
Well, I'm
you know
on YouTube or not.
Right, Rep Milwaukee. He is. I like I say, this is all bonus shit to me. But to meet people who they are and they act the same way, that's what I like. But I'm like you. I don't like the people who do shit for a show and then after the fact, you know what I'm saying, you want to treat nigga like shit because see, that's where I draw the line. And then you be mad at me talking about I don't fuck with you because I'm a friendly motherfucker either way. If I'm gonna tell you I'm fuck with you, excuse me. If I tell you I'm fuck with you, or if I do, I come to you and straight tell you, hey man, I can't fuck with you. You be telling some why? I'm like, man, you know what? I just can't, dog, because it's gonna cause me more harm. You see what I'm saying? Because you're thinking it's cool, and it's gonna bother the fuck out of me, and it's gonna cause some bullshit. So I'd rather just leave you alone. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But all the people that go ahead.
No. I was just agreeing with you saying. Like, yo, I'd rather just fall back. Like, it just is what it is. Like, it ain't no love lost. But nigga, we don't have to move on further. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It just be cordial shit. It ain't gotta be no real animosity or no shit. And that's just being a man, bro. Everybody not for everybody. And and a lot of shit like you say that's going on, like you say, like with I felt what you were saying about J-Dot, like all of a sudden now he wants to be concerned. But just watching him though, like I don't know, he felt concerned, but he went about that shit totally wrong. Because it could have been
I don't even think it was. Yeah, I don't even think like with J-Dot, it's not even that. I mean, I'm like, yo, why is he so concerned? What I'm saying is, when you getting into that's why I said you don't get invited into someone's house and then you wipe your muddy shoes on their rug. So it's like
facts.
you obviously haven't been in like sneaker YouTube, and some of these people have been around for years or just as long as he's been doing his gaming thing, because I know he does his gaming thing heavy. And once again, this ain't a shot at him, but it's now you're getting allowed or accepted into this, and this is what you decide to do with it. You feel me? Like that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he can't have an opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion. He's his own man, 100%. But this is the topic you decided your stance of who you are. That just seems funny to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. That's not for me to judge. I'm just saying it looks kind of funny. Like, damn, this is what you decide to debate about. Like, we could talk about everything else. Like this.
Facts.
So that's all.
Yeah,
that's
how I felt about it too. I was like, damn, all this right here, but I was like, he had that too wrong because, and that was some shit you supposed to hit me in my DM about or hit me like I tell everybody, you can call me on the damn IG. You know what I'm saying? If you concerned like that, that was just something that not even been on video. You know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy.
That's why I could. That's why I said.
Slick.
Why I said was mad.
I'm glad I got the hop. Gotta get back in the crib, bro. You already know. I'm
all right. That's what's
from the
I'm about to get off too, though, man. I'm ending right here because shit.
I've been for another hour. I can't do that.
Right. It's all good, man. I'll probably get on a little later again, man. But I gotta get off too. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. So
yes,
I know they downstairs like he been upstairs all day.
Yeah, man. Yo, I'm with you. But yo, you already know. Salute, Funko Bros. Slick though. We be in the chat all the time to talk about Funko shit. So yeah, I'm in.
Damn right.
I'm on the comp, bro.
What's up, man? Shout out to everybody that came through this chat. Everybody who came in, dipped out. Everybody hit the sub button. If you're new, I hope you hit that sub button. I mean, hit the like button. And to everybody that's new, hit that sub button as well. Hey, I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a whole hour and 41 minutes, bro. I usually keep it at an hour, man, but now I know that I can at least have one person in here. So if y'all ever have some opinions and you want to jump in and say it, I'll be letting y'all know. Mr. Heat on my feet, you know what it is. This is Slick 50 Podcast, better known as GMT, Grown Man Talk. And we up out this joint. I need to get something to eat. I'm hungry. Peace. Wait, am I still live? King Slim, I saw your comment. My bad, dude. That's what my OG tell me. A lot of stuff can be talked out, but pride in the way, then it lead to altercation when it could have been resolved. King Slim, you are 100% right. OG, know what you're talking about. We need more real OGs back in the game. Real talk. Now I'm out of here for real, though. Deuces.